Hi, my name is Travis, and I'm the creator of the 30 and 90 Weight Loss and Fitness Program. Wanted to just take a few minutes to talk to you from my heart about the program, my motivations behind the program, and hopefully what your motivations might be to achieve what the program has helped me to achieve in a relatively short amount of time. About a year ago, I was out of shape, overweight, lazy, was 250 pounds, and just didn't like what I saw in the mirror at all. I didn't have the energy to play with my 4-year-old son. I'd get winded going up a flight of stairs. And my wife had pretty much had it with me. My laziness had built upon laziness, and I'd get home from work, turn on the TV or go on the internet, and pretty much not move from there for the rest of the night. Finally, I decided that enough was enough. I knew the diets weren't for me. I knew the weight loss pills weren't for me. I knew the contraptions that the Hollywood stars sell on TV definitely weren't for me. And so I needed to find a way to lose the weight and improve my life on my own. And the next day, the 30 and 90 program was born. It didn't start out as a program. It just started off as me with some motivation to achieve what I knew I was capable of achieving. And 2 weeks later, I had dropped 5 to 7 pounds. 2 weeks after that, I was down another 5 to 7. And the success was so exciting to me that I began to think about ways that I could build further upon it. And I got into month 2, and that's really when my body started to transform and the real weight started to shed off. I went from a 38-inch waist pant, which was getting tight, to 36. Or when I was wearing the 38s, my belt buckle was getting smaller and smaller. And it was just so exciting. And when I completed the 90 days and I was down to 210 pounds and I liked what I saw in the mirror again, I've realized that there's a lot of people in this world that could use the same exact things that I used to achieve what I achieved. And so I, at that point, began what I called the 30 and 90 program. And it's not a magic solution. It's not a pill. It's not a diet. It's not some contraption that you can do 20 minutes a day, 3 days a week that's going to magically make all the weight disappear. You're not going to look like a bodybuilder. I'm obviously not. I'm an average guy, and this is an average guy's program for the average person. But what you are going to achieve is a better version of you, and that's the most important thing, I think. It is to me. I'm never going to look like my wife's favorite celebrity. I know that. But a better version of me is what my family needed. And so that's what I really set out to do and achieve. I lost 40 pounds in the 90 days. I've stayed stable ever since. Lose a little here, gain a little there. 5-pound variance, that's normal for anybody. But ultimately, the energy that I have to spend time with my family, to play in the backyard with my son, is irreplaceable. To look in the mirror and like what I see is amazing, because for 4 or 5 years when I began to put on the weight, I just didn't like what I saw anymore, and my self-confidence went down. And I know there's nothing worse than not liking what you see in the mirror every day, because mirrors are hard to avoid, at least every morning. So what I'm asking you is if you're motivated, if you have that one thing in your life that can drive you to reach your goals, because it will take motivation and it's not going to be easy, but it'll be more than worth it. And you'll find out that there's no better feeling in life than to like what you see in the mirror, to finally do something about the weight, to finally do something about your fitness, and get you to where you probably right now can't even imagine you'd be. Join me in the 30 and 90 program. If you don't like it within 30 days, I'll be happy to refund your money, no questions asked. But I'm pretty confident that once you get going in the first couple of weeks, you'll realize this is a new lifestyle for you. I look forward to hearing from you once you get into the program. I look forward to hearing your successes. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk soon.